Welcome on in, Slick Flow Donald here, back with the Doom walkthrough on the Ultra Violence difficulty with fast monsters enabled, pistol start for every map, and 100% kills and secrets. So we've already done Phobos Lab in the last video. That was the 5th map of episode 1, Knee Deep in the Dead, and we're going on to map 6, Central Processing. We're starting off by going to the left to grab the shotgun. Yeah, the shotgunner is going to be the first to die, of course, because hit scanners with a really strong weapon like the shotgun, yeah, could be really dangerous. So, I guess it's a Spectre. I think I took out the, must have taken out the Spectre, yeah. I don't know how I forgot something like that already, but anyway, shoot these barrels right here. There's 3 imps in that room, and there's not a whole lot of space, so that's the best way to take them out. And you gotta be careful because there's lots of barrels in this room. Okay, so grab all the things you need, the chain gun and all the ammo, and then you can grab the red key card. Step back while you're doing so. Just like this. One more Spectre, and then we're good to go. Now, this is a good spot to use the chain gun. And just like that, this area is cleared. I'm going to go ahead and grab ourselves some health packs, as we're in desperate need of them. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this health pack over here. And then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves another health pack, so back to full health. Not anymore, we just fell onto the toxic floor, but we can go through the red door now and shred these enemies with the chain gun. It's wonderful for doing all of that kind of good stuff. So, got this shotgunner, and then when that's all taken care of, grab the blue key card, drop down, grab the radiation suits, and go through this hole. This is your first of 4 secrets right here. We're going to go ahead keep this up. There's a partial invisibility right there as well. One goes the visors. Probably do something about the green color in the options menu to change that up, because it'll get really tricky. And yeah, I prefer to see properly in my games, mind you. And then from there is still, there's an imp over here, another one over here on the left, and then there's this Pinky. Since that one came out, that means there's only 1 Spectre in the back and 1 Pinky, just as I thought. Okay, get the chain gun to take out these 2 shotgunners. And then it's good to use the chain gun against those 3 imps. And then you can go back to the shotgun for these 3 imps. And as always, I love that when they fall down. It's amusing. And this wall always opens up. And this is how you have to take them out. It's really tricky trying to shoot a barrel, because if I could, I'd try to shoot that barrel and it would like jib all the enemies in there. Now we can open up this wall, and there's your 3rd secret right there. We have 1 secret left and we'll be good to go. Just go ahead, Take out these 2 imps, grab the yellow key card, and go back to the rocket launcher. 1 or 2 rockets is going to be enough. Make sure you do it before any Pinky's inspectors come out though, because it'll be such a problem. But once that's done, open up this wall and go over here and kill these imps. Yeah, because once you take care of those enemies and get the yellow key card, all that stuff, these imps are going to make their way over here. But we need to take care of all of that before we can go through this area. And we're not going to go through this blue door and go through this maze because we haven't got through it yet, so we're going to go ahead and do just that. And we're going to keep sticking to the right. And normally, if you don't know where the secret is, this is how you would get the yellow key card, by going through this maze. Because you would open up the switch, and then you probably saw that. We'll backtrack a little bit because you saw where that slightly greenish wall was. This opens up, and through there, that's how you get to the yellow key card. Oh, and yeah, notice these armor bonuses formed an arrow pointing to this dark part of this wall over here. It's not a secret, but it's always nice to have full access to your auto map. So you can pick up that computer auto map. These are going to be the last enemies, and we're done with this maze. Don't need to go back in there. So we're going to pick up the radiation suit now, and we're going to go through the toxic floor. And like that, that's our last secret. Get more rockets. Get the rocket launcher out, and we'll use 1 or 2 rockets. That's all we need to use. Then we can use the rocket over here as well. I'm just going to stick to the chain gun. We're just gonna grab the soul sphere. There are some, there's still some zombie men up there, so we're gonna start firing. Just like that. Take out all of the enemies just like that. And then from here, yeah, there was 3 imps over there. That takes care of those imps. And then you go here. This just takes you back to the familiar area, this yellow door. So you can see the lift where we killed the Spectre. And there are a bunch of pinkies in that room, and there was 4 imps and 1 shotgunner. But that's taken care of. So anyway, that should be your kill count for now, 132. Then grab the chain gun to take out that imp over there, and then this imp over here. Okay, 140. This should be your kill count right now before you go into this door. And we're not ready to go in yet. Okay, now we're ready. This door closes once you enter, and you can't go back out. So you have to commit and keep on going. Fortunately, yeah, when you can't backtrack, it's annoying. Yeah, forced progression can suck sometimes. And then we have the shotgunner over here, and a barrel that was in the way. So let's shoot that barrel because that'll be a huge problem. Let's shoot this barrel too because we want to be safe. Now we'll take out the rocket launcher and we will creep up to the, but not hit the switch yet. Go back a little. Okay. I wanted to get away with another shot, but really Sabotaged myself right there. Luckily I didn't die. Let's check our kill. Okay, there's a Spectre in here. I was right. That was... Okay, before you continue on, that's what you want to make sure your kill count is at with your monsters. It should be at 170, because what's going to happen is I had to be deliberate because going for the switch closes your escape route. Now you can't go back, but that's fine. We've got plenty of rockets, so we're going to open up the switch and kill these last 7 Spectres. And it's more than okay because now we're done. These messages go away, and forgot about the Spectre. Sometimes there's one that kind of gets stuck there. Now we're done. All secrets and all kills are accounted for. And that's central processing for you guys. I like this map. This is my second favorite map. There's a lot of open space, and I always like maps with a lot of big areas because there's always more freedom and always a lot of more. To me, honestly, there's more variety that way in a fight. You don't have to do it a certain way. You can do it different ways, and that's what I like about like open areas. Otherwise, small tight spaces, I mean, not so much, because for the most part it's just going to be using shotgun or chain gun. Wouldn't really use your rocket launcher in like tight spaces, because you see what I did there at the end. I sabotaged myself. I could have killed myself if I had less health. But anyway, last thing that's probably something to watch out though for this map is the triggers. There's lots of triggers in this map, and there's at least 3 triggers. You've got your first one is the blue door. Actually, no, the first one is the red key card. Then there's the blue door, and there's also the yellow key card, and then the room that opens up afterwards. And then there's those imps that come from the toxic path that'll take you to your last secret. And then there's, of course, the triggers at the end of the map. But for the most part, when it comes to triggers, you gotta, if you're prepared for them, then you're ready, and you can catch them off by surprise instead of them catching you off by surprise because you don't know about the triggers. And usually, most of the time, not knowing where the traps are, you'll end up dead. But there you have it. We're going to take on Computer Station, which is map 7, in the next video. This is Slipful Donald here, and I'll catch you guys later.